In other news tonight, representatives from disaster management are beefing up their training that will be vital if disasters hit the islands. Angie DeSaint has more.
The Department of Disaster Management is evaluating the possible damages that could occur and solutions to the aftermath if there was to be a major disaster in the Turks and Caicos Islands by hosting a one-week disaster management assessment workshop throughout the various islands.
Well, this workshop is actually about teaching participants how to conduct an initial damage assessment. What is that? It is an assessment that is normally executed within 48 hours after the impact of a disaster. Now, that information, when fed up through to the Emergency Operations Center, will help them to prioritize the areas for action and to assist the communities that are most in need.
Karima Akins-Mitchell, Program Officer at the National Disaster Office in Jamaica, noted that the assessment calculates the possible disasters that can widely affect an integrated community, such as a TCI.
The information coming from an initial damage assessment or a rapid assessment can be used to determine the needs, whether it's a medical team that is needed to respond, whether we need water, food, clothing, bedding, shelter, short, medium, and long term. So even though it's a very simple methodology designed for use by community persons, and we have a lot of community representation here today, including government agencies as well. So this information, this methodology rather, is really for them.
22 community representatives were present, and a similar conference was held in Grand Turk earlier this week. Akins noted that there are some critical facts TCI should be aware of.
Is there any of your comments that you made?
I just want to see Turks and Caicos, develop and be more aggressive with disaster management. We may be a little complacent because we may not have had an incident in recent times, but given the way the world is changing, global warming, changes in climate, we can never know. Anything can happen, so preparedness is really key.
The workshop is scheduled to climax in Providence Sallies on Thursday.
Thanks, Angie. Now this next bit of information is for youth. The National Drug Unit is partnering with the National Drug Prevention Foundation to put on its annual Youth Movie Night. Young people are invited to watch a movie on Saturday, July 12th at 6:30 p.m. in the car park of the Faith Tabernacle Baptist Church on Leeward Highway. The event is an acknowledgement of International Day Against Drug Abuse and Illicit Trafficking. It promises to be a fun evening with free hot dogs and burgers to go along with the movie. All ages are welcomed. Still to come on WIV4 News, your WIV4 sports update and weather report. We'll be right back.